Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
56, the mark was 56. Check 56. All right,
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Well, you hate that defensively. They had it pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high. And
right away, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Now here are the Seahawks in great shape to start their first drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And so often when you've stolen a possession,
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Purdy sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 75 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
sometimes you get that sense of
it's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. On the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Mike's 56. Here we go.
Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have moved down in front. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't give...
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Looking to throw. Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing again on second down. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Off play action. Purdy. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punt. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 57 the mic. 57 the mic.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Sends it out toward the sideline. Kittle brings it in for the completion. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2nd and 11 now. Back to throw. Purdy. Flushed out right. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Shotgun now with Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying the ball game. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll have a little bit of time to work with. 35 seconds until the break. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 31, Purdy. He'll buy some time right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here as the ball will come. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. McCaffrey on the toss right. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And he is going to have the Niners 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. McCaffrey running up the middle. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Flushed out right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery out.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Out to his left. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Rolling to his right. Spots Samuel out near the sideline. He makes the catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Purdy off the play fake. On the move to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Again, they run. Again, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll start with great field position. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Purdy to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Purdy. And that's complete to Croft. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards there and a Niner first. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Play action. Now Purdy. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Well, when you get an elite running back like he is, sometimes you've got to employ the by any means necessary method to get him down.
Yeah, sometimes you're relieved even if a flag comes out. But if you just get the hand up and you get it on the mask, you can kind of get away with that. But as soon as you curl it around the finger or the hand, that's pretty easy for everyone to see, and they'll call that one every time. A little bit of a dangerous throw in a tie ball game, because your job, make sure the worst thing that happens to your offense is that you go into overtime. That could have been a game changer there if he came down with that interception.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.